Hello, Facebook world. I am coming to you this evening after a day of cleaning out clutter. Lots and lots of clutter. We've been kind of moving rooms around, and man, when you move rooms around, one thing leads to another, and then you are dealing with all kinds of stuff, and it becomes a perfect time to clean things out and sort things out. And so I've been doing that all day today. Feels good. I mean, honestly, when you clean out clutter, it feels like you lose weight, because you just get rid of stuff you do not need. But as I was doing that, one of the things that struck me is that, we can tackle the clutter in our homes, but we probably don't tackle the clutter in our heart nearly as often and as much and as frequently as we should. The clutter in our heart is also what weighs us down. Anger, unforgiveness, blame, jealousy, bitterness. Those are the things that just clutter up our heart and ultimately clutter up our lives. And when our heart is cluttered up, it's not available. It's not available to God. It's not available to our family. And so we have a responsibility to intentionally clean out our heart. And we need to do it far more often than most of us tend to even think of it. I would venture to say daily. I would venture to say hourly. I would venture to say in the moment, where we get all wrapped up in emotions and we're all tied up in knots and we're holding a grudge or we're really, really angry, and we just need to do some internal work to get our heart uncluttered. And that doesn't mean that we don't attend to the issues. That doesn't mean we don't maybe talk to the person that we're struggling with. It simply means that we are responsible about keeping our heart uncluttered, available to God, choosing forgiveness, choosing grace, choosing to let go and let God, because sometimes we have to recognize that really God is the judge, and He's the one that's going to handle this. We're reminded, I think it's in 1 Peter, that we need to hand things over to the one that judges justly. And there have been some times where I've been in some difficult situations, and every part of me wants to defend myself, and yet I realize, no, I need to hand this over to the one that judges justly. So I don't know if there's anything tangled up on the inside of you today. Maybe you had a disagreement with your husband. Maybe you you have a challenging extended family member that you're dealing with during this Christmas holiday. Maybe it's a situation at work or in your mom's group or at church. Whatever it is, the important thing to do is to deal with it between you and God. And really, one of the things I've learned is, forgiveness is not so much about between us and the other person as it is between us and God, because when we clean things up between us and God, we unclutter our heart, and what a difference that makes in our ability to handle the difficult things in life. So then we can address them with an uncluttered heart. We can address them with a heart of forgiveness and a heart of grace, instead of addressing them with a heart of anger, bitterness, unforgiveness, where all we're going to do is defend, and there's not going to be any dialogue. So that's my challenge this Monday evening. As I've been uncluttering my house, I've also been thinking through what it is in my heart that I need to unclutter as well. Thanks. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.